Welcome. In this short tutorial, we will cover what multi-factor authentication is and how to get set up. First, let's talk about what multi-factor authentication, also known as MFA, is. As a preventative measure to cyber attacks, the Chancellor's Office has urged all CSU campuses to implement MFA to all students and employees. MFA includes a second layer of security that makes it more difficult for hackers to gain control of your computer accounts and devices. MFA helps to protect people and organizations from account compromise by requiring the use of more than just a username and password. MFA verifies your identity through a two-step process before granting you access to an application. You may already be using MFA to protect your banking, credit card, or Facebook accounts. The two verification methods typically required to prove your identity are 1. Information you know, like your username and password, and 2. A unique item that you have, typically your cell phone. MFA does not stop all types of attacks, and it does not guarantee security, but it does add an additional level of authentication that reduces the risk of data compromise by making cyber attacks more difficult. Prior to the date your account is enabled for MFA, you have the ability to pre-register your devices for a smoother transition. To pre-register, click the link in the description of this video and follow the prompts to complete pre-registration. Then, once MFA becomes enabled, you can start using it as soon as you launch a Microsoft service or application. If you didn't pre-register and MFA has already been enabled for you, you'll be prompted with an on-screen setup when accessing any university-provided Microsoft service. After setup, each time you access a Microsoft service or HR, finance, or student administrative system through the campus single sign-on, you will be prompted for MFA. MFA will also be required for Microsoft products you have installed on your computer, such as Word or Excel. However, your MFA approval will be remembered on those installed products, and you won't be prompted again unless you've been inactive in the application for 90 days or you change your password. Now let's talk about setting up MFA. If you didn't pre-register and MFA has already been enabled for you, go ahead and launch one of the Microsoft services via single sign-on. Campus email, OneDrive, or Office 365 will do. You'll be prompted with the web browser message that more information is required. Click Next. The suggested method of authentication is mobile app. Select Mobile App from the drop-down, then click Setup. Follow the prompts on the Configure Mobile App window to install the Microsoft Authenticator app on your smartphone, add a work or school account in the app on your smartphone, then scan the QR image in your browser session as prompted on your smartphone. When finished with setup on your phone, return to the browser session and click Next. A test notification will be sent to your mobile app. Tap Approve. Your setup is now complete. After initial setup or to add, change, or remove a second factor device, log in to single sign-on at sso.csulb.edu. Select any Microsoft service, campus email, OneDrive, or Office 365. From within the service, click your personal icon in the upper right corner. Click View Account. Click Security Info, and click Add Method to add a new device, or click Change to manage current devices. It is recommended you add multiple devices even if you don't plan to use them. This will ensure you have alternative access in the event you lose a device or get a new phone. To change the default second factor method, click the Change link, then select your new preferred default method for second factor authentication. Please note, there may be a processing delay as to when newly added methods will appear in the drop-down selection. If you're attempting to change your default method to one you've just added, you may have to wait several hours before it appears in the list. For assistance with MFA, please visit www.csulb.edu/MFA, or contact the Technology Help Desk at helpdesk@csulb.edu, or call 562-985-4959. Thank you for watching.